Alrighty, so here it's going to be pretty simple. Alright, first when you're plus whatever, +1, your most basic obvious sequence is just to do stand light kick, stand jab, and then if they hold up after they block anything, so block reversal, holding back jump, and we're going to mainly deal with this today. Check them and then confirm into an uppercut. If you have 2 wind, confirm into an actual wind knockdown like that. Then when you approach, so anyways, if you get this knockdown, either take another wind stock so that you take the damage. Now the damage, again, pretty small, very small, but relative to the frequency that you'll get them, the corner carry that you get, and the drive gauge gain that you get from finishing and completing the combo. Into another wind stock, you build a full bar of drive gauge to work with. And most importantly, so you again advance to the corner, whatever, you get this. You do need to do the like all the like reset stuff and like kind of like trying to hard bait like this shit. One, it's not even that much more valuable than just taking the regular hits I was already talking about anyways. It does more damage and more corner carry, but it's kind of like a niche thing. What we need for you is like the basics of keeping the opponent on the ground. Your strike game is like not there at all right now. So the important part is that if you have drive gauge, the important part of this knockdown is not the damage, it's that you get an immediate, stronger mix-up. So you can immediately go and get a drive rush into a meaty command grab. Or keep them grounded with a drive rush into a meaty back heavy punch. And if they wake up, if they are holding up on wake up to avoid the meaty command grab, the meaty drive rush back heavy punch is going to be much, much stronger. So again, back jump on wake up as well. And then from that, let's see. From this +9, usually they're a bit closer. Now we have a couple options here. We can do back that, and then we can go into crouching medium punch into a super if we have a super. That does really solid damage for a strike. Like, you're having trouble keeping people grounded, that's great, and then after the level 1, you can get another wind stock, obviously. Another one is if your timing on the meaty is quite good, you can be +9 in low forward range. Well, okay, if your timing is very good, you can be further away and be +11, and then transfer into another heavy punch. So you can go into a sweep there if you're at least plus 11. But an easier thing to do is actually delay it longer and then get a plus 9 a bit closer to the opponent. So let the drive rush go on for longer, but not long enough that they can jump out. Just long enough that you get to approach more, and then you can get... God fucking damn it, every time it resets it. And then you can get low-medium kick into whatever. And then off of low-medium kick as well, you don't need, let's see, block after first hit. After a low-medium kick, once again... Here, I had to change my inputs for a video I was making. Let me put them back where they should be. Shortcut setting. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. So, when you land this by itself, once again, you can get a stronger, meaty situation. By moving forwards and then either doing a walk-up command grab, which you can get meaty, or a walk-up crouch fierce, and then on block, you just leave it as is, or perhaps you try to cancel it into a windstock or something. But if they're holding up when you do the meaty crouch fierce, then you, once again, go into another knockdown. So if they are wake up back jumping, you can loop that situation over and over, and that will be much stronger than just getting like a couple grazing hits but letting them jump out. So again, every time you get like these, it's either another chance to get windstocks. If you have windstocks, any hits that you get allow you to get consistently strong Oki. I don't like the forward jump that tends to happen when people do this, because you will not get strong Oki there. It'll once again only be like that, but you won't even be able to get into an uppercut from that. So that is not strong Oki. That is dog shit Oki, doing a forward jump after these. The only thing you can get is command grab. There's no reason for them not to jump there. But if you forward dash and then do the same thing, walk up into a meaty crouch fierce, or a meaty command grab, etc. Also, whenever you do this reset... Oh, a lot of the times you do like this. You'll do like 2 hits and then into a drive rush cancel to like keep up the pressure. I don't agree with that. If you're point blank, just take the uppercut and then do drive rush Oki. It's way, way, way more cost effective. And then after that, when you reset them... So when you land like a meaty crouch fierce, you can either go for this for the continued knockdown, or you can go for this, depending on how close you are. The closer you are with this one, the better. And then you can go for either, depending on your drive gauge, you can do this into an EX Windspire, or you can do that into Drive Rush for a mix, like that or whatever. Etc. So those are much, much stronger things that you can immediately be implementing. Broadly, I don't agree with doing these routes. Now, only Classic can do these routes, but broadly, I do not like that. I don't like that. I think that's not worth the drive gauge you're spending, and I think the setup that you get after it is not worth it. If you need to confirm... If you're, like, not close enough to just do an uppercut, into Drive Rush Oki, then I would say do E-Expire is much more cost effective. And it will give you Oki that you can once again walk forwards and then get a meaty Crouch Fierce. Or whatever else. Etc. So that's ways that, like, you have to create the scenario where your strike threat is much stronger. But you have to get to those scenarios by confirming your lights where you can, where you have to rely on your lights. So, anyways, those are, like, the adjustments that I would most broadly like to see. Obviously, when you have wind, there's no reason to not be confirming into some of these sequences. Like, block all, whatever. Let me go back to modern so I know what the inputs are. Etc. So practice those meaty scenarios and stuff, and practice those timings of the meaty Crouch Fierces or the meaty SPDs from the walk forwards off of those knockdowns. Practice your this scenario. Drive Rush, back heavy punch, crouching medium kick into that, which is, you know, newly added this season that she can do that, and it's very good, very strong.